Hey, what's up, internet? So today I'm going to be doing the unboxing of my BattlBox that I just got today. So if you haven't gotten your BattlBox for August yet, I suggest not watching this video, as it may be a spoiler. If you're watching this video, you probably are either wondering what BattlBox is, or you subscribed and you want to kind of see what's going on. If you did just subscribe this month, you are going to get Mission 1. It's the welcome pack. It's got some pretty cool stuff in it. That's what I got last month. So there's different tiers. I'll go into those different tiers during this unboxing video. However, this month I did opt to not go with the top tier with the knife. So I don't know what knife. I'll probably be able to tell you what knife came with it, but I don't obviously have the knife. So you might want to check out Curran's videos, Curran 1776. I know he'll have an unboxing video for this month as well, and I know he'll get the knife. He likes those kind of things. So just a couple quick things here. I got a pack, although Curran didn't give me the one I wanted, or one at all. I do have a pack. This is a bug out bag, and I'm totally into these hats right now. These are True Spec hats, and they're pretty cool. Come with all your morale patches and stuff on there. I have the Punisher on this one. On this one I got the American flag. So let's get into it. This is the knife that came with Mission 1. This is actually a really good Kershaw knife. I love this thing. So let's get into this box, see what we got going on here. As you can tell, I haven't opened it up yet. I just got home. Saw it on the front porch and really excited. Let's see what's up. Alright, so this is Mission 6. Survive, evade, resist, escape. So basic training principles designed to keep you alive in uncertain or hostile environments. Pretty cool. So like I said before, there are 4 different tiers, right? You get the basic, the advanced, the pro, and the pro plus. Now the basic is $24.99. I believe the advanced is $49.99. The pro is $99.99, and the pro plus is $149.99. So kind of wishing at this point in time I would have got the knife now that I see what it is, but I'll have to check Curran's video out and see what it actually looked like. So anyway, we got some pretty cool packaging here. More tinder. I know I said I was going to do a review of the fire starter that came in Mission 1, and I have not, and I will definitely get on that. I did play around with it and got a fire going with it, so I know what I'm doing with it at least. And I'll get a review up there soon. So keep some of this around. It's good stuff. So let's see what we got in here. Interesting. So this here is the first thing out of the basic. This is the Ready Man Hostage Escape Card. It's $24.95 value. And it looks like it's got some like a little saw blade on it and some lock picking stuff. So if you were ever in a situation where you had to get out of I guess handcuffs, or a locked door, or saw through some ropes that got you tied down, this little card, if you had it in your pocket, would actually help you do that. These are really cool things, though. I like these cards. They're breakaways. They fit in your wallet. And it's completely metal. Really nice little set, actually. I guess, you know, you could use it outside of a hostage situation as well if you were going to, you know, you locked yourself out of the house without your keys type deal. So that's cool. Alright, so yeah, so I'm going to put this in my wallet. maybe, or it's gonna go in my pack. Because hopefully I'm never in a hostage situation. I might be in handcuffs at some point in time, but not a hostage situation. Alright, so then we got the survival gear covert handcuff key. Alright, so it's the Wazoo survival gear covert handcuff key. That's what it looks like. So I guess what do you have on your hands? Obviously handcuffs if you need a key. This is pretty interesting. I do not know how this works. I'll play around with it later and check that out, but I guess if you need to get out of a pair of handcuffs, got a key. So then we have the Atlanco covert handcuff key bracelet. So it's a bracelet, and it has a little tiny handcuff key hidden inside the bracelet. So just kind of put the bracelet on. Like, yeah, dude, I got a rubber bracelet, no big deal. Don't take it off my hands when you capture me, like you do all the rest of the stuff that I have on me. But if for some reason they're just like, yeah, dude, you can have your rubber bracelet, handcuff key. And you're like, ow, wata! Got your knife? Man! Because they didn't take that from me either. But, bracelet, hidden handcuff key. Then we have FlexiCuffs disposable handcuff 3-pack. There we go. So these are disposable handcuffs. They're kind of like zip ties, just really big zip ties, as you can see. So you would feed these through. Oh, here's another. This way. Yeah. You put somebody's hands in there, and you pull these real tight. So they're disposable zip tie style handcuffs. So if you need to take a hostage, escape evasion and hostage taking, obviously, in this box. Didn't realize that, but that's cool. Anyway, disposable handcuffs. Somebody breaks in your house and you need to detain them until the authorities arrive. You can handcuff them. And then we have the Wazoo Survival Gear ceramic razor blade. Actually, I think that was... yeah. It's actually in here with the handcuff key if you're looking for it. They were in the same pack. They kind of got stuck together, I guess. So this here is a ceramic razor blade. And that came with the Wazoo survival stuff. So you got the ceramic razor blade. Alright, so let's recap. You got the Ready Man Hostage Escape card. $24.95 value. That is your basic box. This card right here is your basic box. Seriously. The Covert Handcuff Key was $7. The razor blade, the ceramic razor blade, $8. The bracelet, $10. The disposable handcuffs, $15.05. That's a $65 value for $24.99. This alone was $24.95. I think that's a pretty good deal. Alright. So now we're going to move on to the advanced. The advanced is $49.99, I believe. Yeah, something like that. So the first thing you get with the advanced is the hinged handcuffs with keys. So we got a nice pouch, and inside the pouch we have some handcuffs. Man, I'm gonna lock somebody up with this. It's just gonna be fun. Alright, so hinged handcuffs, 2 keys. I suggest not keeping these keys together, putting one somewhere else in case you handcuff somebody and you lose the key. Probably not a good idea. These are wow, these are actually really nice handcuffs. So, and it's got a really nice pouch with them. Put the keys in here for now before I lose them already. Okay, and then you get, with the advanced, a 12-piece lockpick set, which is really cool because I've been reading a lot about picking locks. And if you have a really good lockpick set and you know what you're doing with them, you can pick some pretty good locks. So, comes in a nice little pouch. And take these bad boys out. Yeah. How many pieces is this? 12 piece. I don't know, it looks like a lot more, but it's 12 piece. So, you've got just about every little thing you need to pick some locks, right? It's all about the tumblers and finding those tumblers and picking them up, and it's actually pretty in-depth art to lock picking. But with these tools, I might actually be able to do it. I'll have to give it a go. I'll lock myself out of the house one of these days, and although I do have an electronic keypad lock that I can get back in the house, we'll give it a go. Lock myself out and try to get back in. So that's it for the advanced. So the advanced, you got the handcuffs, which were $20.99, and you got the 12-piece lockpick set, which was $31.95. So your total at this point in time for the basic and the advanced is $117.94. $117.94 for $49.99. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge savings. All right, so now we're gonna go on to the Pro. Now, like I said before, I did not go with the Pro Plus this month. I'm kind of regretting it, but yeah, it sounds like a cool knife. I'll have to check it out and see what it was. So the Pro is $99.99. Okay, we're already at $117.94 for what we have right now, so we're already over the cost of the Pro. So the Pro gives you Mantis Knives concealed coin knife. So I did get a knife in this box. So this is a Mantis Knives concealed coin knife. So it comes in pretty nice felty pouch. It says Mantis on it, and inside that pouch is a coin. And it's actually really neat. It says Mantis on it, and then you have the knife. It's not extremely sharp. I didn't just cut myself with it, but I mean, it'll cut through some stuff, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't want to cut myself with it, but it's got a nice little curved blade on it. I guess if you're in a situation where you need to cut through something, got a little coin. I mean, that's actually really neat. I'm gonna put that's going in my pack for sure. I like that because it's just handy. So this coin, and then we have a cutaway practice padlock. Oh, that's neat. So it's a completely cutaway padlock, right? It has some keys on it. Obviously, you can take and kind of see how the lock works. Let's take one of them off. So this would be for practicing your lock picking skills with the lock pick set that you got. Or you can use the card. You can play with the card lock picks, but I'm gonna keep the card in the condition it's in. Obviously you don't want to break them away unless you have to. So you do have a 12-piece lock pick set that you can mess around with. So anyway, if you can see, the tumbler's moving as I put the key in. See how the tumbler's moving in there? To unlock that puppy. And I mean, you can see how the whole lock mechanism works, which is really cool. Lock that bad boy back down. But yeah, so you can mess around with your lock picks and try to perfect your lock picking skills with this, and actually be able to see the tumblers, which is really cool. So then you can get the feel for the lock pick in the tumblers, and actually see what the tumblers are doing at that point in time. So it's actually really cool. It's a really great idea. I don't think I've ever seen a cutaway lock like that before, so that's actually really neat. I mean, I'll learn how to lockpick with it, and then I'll just kind of display that. I mean, that's something pretty cool. I like that. So the Pro, you got the Mantis Knives concealed coin knife, Civilianaire Demon Edition Damascus, right? Which is, I mean, I don't know if you can see all the cool stuff on that blade or not. It's pretty neat. This here, this little tiny coin knife right here, $50. 50 bucks. And that's really neat. I like that a lot. So $50 for that. And then your cutaway practice padlock was $10.55. So the Pro combined value is $178.49 for a $99 box. So with that being said, I'm gonna tell you what the knife was this month. It's a Spyderco dog tag knife with a black stainless steel beaded chain. The knife itself was valued at $129.95 and the chain was $3.95. So that would put your Pro Plus, which is $149, $159, $149, I believe. That'll put it to a $312.39 value. $312.39. That's, wow. That's over double what the box costs. So BattlBox, once again, does not cease to amaze, that's for sure. So we also have a 20% off coupon here for Strike Survival, flashlights, survival kits, hazmat gear, survival gear, wholesale. So there is a 20% off coupon code, and I'm not going to share that code because they're saying there's only 5,000 coupon codes available, so that one's mine. So anyway, BattlBox, BattlBox. If you haven't already subscribed, check out my last unboxing video. That was Mission 1. That's the welcome kit that you get if you sign up. Your first month, you get the Mission 1 welcome kit, so you can see what's in there. A lot of cool stuff in there. Fire starter, eating tool, a mirror, signal mirror, the cell phone, or anything really. It's a solar charger, this knife, and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, so BattlBox.com, sign up. As you can see, they got some pretty good stuff in there, and it's a load of fun. It's a load of fun to get these every month and open them up. Check out Kern's videos, Kern1776. He does some really good unboxing videos. He's got them all. He's got Mission 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm sure he's going to have 6. So check out him. Also, don't forget True Spec hats. These things are awesome. Hats are really good quality. Check those out. Just look up True Spec. And yeah, that's it for me for this month. If I ever figure out lock picking, I might do a video. If I don't figure it out, I'm not doing a video. Well, thanks everybody. Remember, if you want your man card and you want to be able to handcuff people or escape handcuffs, this month was pretty cool for that stuff. And BattlBox.com. Thanks everyone.